their way up.
Targamas only level 5. Not taking over to level 6. Broken Blade continuing to poke onto Irrelevant. Still has his ulti up and available. Yanko's no ulti is big. Flag drag into the Yone ultimate would be massive for a fight. Mersa, no level 6. Easy follow-up now as Yone starts to wreak havoc on the fight. That's first blood coming in for Caps. Irrelevant trying to find the stun up to the side, but there's no follow-up damage. Yanko's taking, Yanko's burning. Double kill for Caps. Caps and Broken Blade taking over this fight. Misfits getting absolutely slaughtered on the top side of the map. They just do not stop. Double kill for the Yone. Caps with a double of his own. Only Neon left standing.
It's a double for both solo laners. So much skill expression on the Sylas and the Yone, and they land so many abilities to shut down Misfits. Yes, they get the Herald, but G2 get kills in return.
Onto the three-man core of Misfits here. Again, look at this. The top lane and bot laner of Misfits just can't get into this fight.
Yeah, great CC chain there from Jankos and Broken Blade to shut down Mersa straight away. Then Caps gets the Ahri ult and finishes off Zanzara using the knock-up from Broken Blade, I believe, and then Irrelevant and BTO tried to dive onto Jankos. Targamas, good snipe there by Neon to get the kill. Targamas levels up in the fight, so he throws out his arrow, hits on the Neon, has the cleanse, uses the flash, gets over the wall and escapes. Could have gone a lot worse for Misfits if Neon died, of course, but 4 kills still stings a hell of a lot. That wave, it's crashing on the tower, so that just spells that Misfits want to fight. G2 can see them.
And this is a bit crazy coming in from Misfits, I'll be honest. Broken Blade level 11, very strong. Yanko's now fishing with the setup. Broken Blade very far away from the fight. Needs to get 2 stacks on the Q before he can really commit to anything. And Misfits instantly collapsing on the weaker side of G2, not wanting to fight up against Broken Blade, trying to pick off a couple of members, trying to get this start in their favor. Broken Blade off to the side, waiting for an opportunity. Oh, does now snap back. 3 stacks on the Q. Can go in if he can find an angle, but Misfits fighting pretty well here, scrapping back and forth. Haven't burned any major cooldowns.
3 ultimates used from their top side, but they got Flacket's Flash and Cleanse. He's had to base, so it is a 5v4 for now. Misfits have the numbers advantage. It's on Mersa with the hostile takeover to kind of hit many members of G2 so they can return because they don't have the Sejuani ult, but it looks like that skirmish has gone in Misfits' favor, and that skirmish has netted them the Herald. Will they get out though? Caps has a Sejuani ult, going to toss it onto Zanzara.
Locked up one, hostile takeover now coming in, coming over the wall. Jankos, Targamas are not going to hit each other. Caps finding the stun, finding the engage. The snare now coming in. BTO forced to flash out to safety. Does not have his ult from the previous fight. Will walk away. G2 now trying to fire back, pushing into the mid lane.
So close right there, and yes, Misfits get the Rift Herald, but hey, G2 are getting a turret, even sending the arrow, trying to snipe out BTO on the way out, but that is just probably going to be an even trade, right? What is that second Herald going to get you? Very likely just that first outer turret in one of these lanes, so G2 equalizing and making the right choice, I believe, not to commit into the fight on 5.
Yeah, they had no chance when Flacket based. Don't take the 4v5. Jankos, they want to start the Dragon stacking.
Arrow.
That's a
big! The follow-up immediately going to hit with the ult, finishing him off 100-0, baby! Targamas from downtown. Cage here, Jankos flag and drag out to safety. Broken Blade waiting, charged up. Team's posturing for the Drake, but Caps is on the flank. No healing reduction on the side of Misfits, crucially outside of the Ignite onto Mersa. Arrow going in, will hit Neon, immediately going to cleanse. Pulling back, 6K, getting lower and lower. Caps on the backside, Broken Blade now stepping forward, ready to get things going. Third Q, ready to go. Goes back, doesn't use it. Now they're going to turn right onto Jankos, trying to fish it off. BTO over the wall instantly, zoning away, trying to take the jungler down. His Caps on the flank, it's a multi-man ultimate. Broken Blade, Flacket, what's the follow-up? What have they got? Only going to hit BTO. Now being pulled back at the last possible second to avoid the hostile takeover. Caps off to the side. Now focusing on the ultimate coming out from the Trundle, stolen away by Caps, keeping him alive, keeping him healthy. Now stepping forward, Caps on a rampage. Caps versus the world. A double kill for the man in the mid lane for G2.
Caps tears Misfits apart. Incredible Q predict there on Neon's dash. Him trying to escape. Caps slammed on
another arrow.
Connects. That's going to be a triple kill for Caps.
Burning Caps.
6-0 and 2 on the Sylas, gets the blue buff, level 15, 25 minutes into the game. They're going to get the Infernal Dragon as well. BTO got away on 1 HP.
He has ult this entire time, but wait and watch for when he uses that, because he doesn't know exactly which ult he wants to grab. He has to decide, am I going for CC? Am I going to stall out time? And when Jankos gets hit on the other side and they look for the re-engage, that's when he decides to make it happen.
So this is where Jankos decides that he has to turn. There's no way out here. Just do as much damage as possible. Ult, Gore Drinker, Q, everything he's got. BTO gets engaged on by Broken Blade, just gets out with a sliver of HP, but it's Caps, takes the Trundle, uses it on the Trundle, lives for so long, gets his whole combo off, lives again with the W, pops the stopwatch, then comes out of it. Watch this Q from Caps, predicts Neon's dash here, hits him with the Q2, manages to get the finishing blow, then cleans up onto Irrelevant. Targamas' ult comes off cooldown, shoots it onto Zanzara, which nets Caps a triple kill.
Incredible, but arrow to finish this one out.
The arrow's just back again.
Yeah, we're waiting for it. There it is. It's Power Support Ash. A lot of arrows.
Can we actually check? I want to know what the hit rate is this game, because it has just been absolutely insane for Targamas.
Yeah, they love it when you ask for stats like that. That's We'll get back to you. No healing reduction on the enemy team. We are looking at a Silas, and the problem is they're behind. It's going to be hard. Here comes the arrow. Big. Rest of the ball. Where's the rest of the team? Broken Blade comes over the wall. Flack and Caps off to the side. They're getting slaughtered in their own jungle, in their own territory. Lulled into a false sense of security. Flacken says, hey, it's my turn. Double kill for the Sivir.
And now G2, they're just going to be able to turn over towards the Baron. No smite. Zanzara is down for another 30 seconds. I mean, how do you even find a team fight if you are Misfits? Caps has the Sedge ult. He could turn at a moment's notice. G2 are just running away with this game.
Yes, it looks like Misfits are going to get a mid-tier 2. Push in bot, but Caps and Broken Blade right now are unstoppable.
There's no avenue there. 8K gold lead, 21 minutes in. We'll take a look back at this, but this is the slaughter.
I mean, they're in their own jungle trying to clear a ward. Then Jankos ults them, EQ's out, Arrow connects, Broken Blade follow up from a mile away with the E and the ult. Caps is on the side after pushing out top. There's really nowhere they can go. Caps takes down Zanzara, 2 kills for them. That's an easy Baron. Misfits have no hope in contesting that in a 3v5.
I mean, just the insanity of that engage. Like, all you see is Jankos. No one else is even really that close. He goes in, stalls out enough with the Ash Arrow, and then 5 players are on you. What are you going to do?
Neon caught out, taken down, can't get over the wall. Arrow not going to connect. Neon died too fast.
That's 40 seconds on Misfits' main primary damage dealer in Neon. They're going to get this bot tier 2. They're going to buff up these mid waves to slow Misfits down. They might push for this bot in here, but I think Misfits gonna have to give it up, or at least try to fight and force G2 to dive them. But Broken Blade still has ult. Cap still has ult. Can take away whatever the hell he wants, and he still has a stopwatch too, so that's gonna be an inhib going down. VTO's here to respond, but he just doesn't have the damage. He's more of a setup champ for Neon. And that's 2 inhibs gone. Broken Blade will get a mid-tier 2. It's clean so far from G2.
And again, they need such an overwhelming amount of resources to kill Broken Blade or Caps individually at this point. There's just really not an avenue for Misfits to play this game out any further. These are 2 of the worst champions to have a lead this size.
Oh, Zeri damage hurts. There's another arrow.
Landing onto VTO, follow up immediately. Responding now, Caps unkilled. Jankos leaping into the middle of the team. There goes Broken Blade flashing in, taking down another. Zanzara back into the waiting arms of Broken Blade. Here comes Caps again. It's a massacre. It is merciless. G2, they got worlds in their sight, and you can tell. And this is the only time in your life, EU fans, you could be excited about Caps going to NA. But there it is, G2 locking worlds with a game left to play in the regular season.
And they make it look easy. Spring Split, the opposite of easy. Every step of the way